record to the cloud. All right, so welcome everybody, and thanks for jumping on here. For those that don't know me, I'm Robin Bennett. I'm one of the co-founders of the Dog Gurus, and Susan Briggs is over there. I don't know where she is on your screen, but she just waved, is the other co-founder of the Dog Gurus. And I don't think this will take longer than about 30 minutes unless people have lots of questions. I'll stay on as long as, you know, people have questions. But basically, we wanted to just talk to you about an opportunity for you all to generate revenue. So kind of the background to this is about, well, 7 years, let me just start at the very beginning. 7 years ago, when Susan and I started the Dog Gurus, we always had a plan to do a business to business. So that's what we have now. The Dog Gurus actually is a business to business company, but we always had a plan on our roadmap to also reach pet parents, because for us, this is the whole reason we're doing the Dog Gurus, is to help as many dogs as possible and change the lives of dogs by changing how pet parents view them and by changing how pet providers care for those dogs. So that's obviously been our mission since day one. So long story short as to why only one of those started at first, which was the business side of things. We had a plan to start the business side and the pet parent side at the same time, but two people, you know, limited time, we decided to focus on the businesses because we knew that if we could help pet care businesses, we were going to be helping pet parents, because all of you guys take great care of the pets and are teaching pet parents, hopefully, at the same time. So 7 years later now, we actually have started that side of our business to help pet parents. And we started a membership program called Roughly Speaking, which is what I'm going to talk about a little bit more in detail. But then about 3 years ago, most of those of you that have been following us know that several years ago, we started really promoting memberships for pet care facilities, basically just like wine of the month or candle of the month or bark box of the month. Memberships are a huge deal in society right now, and the pet industry should be picking up on that. When COVID happened, we started pushing that message even more strongly because it was another way to generate revenue through adding a membership to your pet care facility. And we have lots and lots of members that we've worked with to actually do that, to add a membership component, which generates additional revenue for your business. At the same time, we were like, you guys all have knowledge, you can do a whole membership site for pet parents. And nobody did. Well, I won't say nobody. A few of our members actually did start their own membership site. But when you start a membership site for pet parents, then you have all of the additional factors of finding a right platform where you can do the membership, creating content every month to teach pet parents and give the content out to them. You have to have a whole system to take payments for that membership and do the monthly payments and make sure that you're following up with them and letting them know when content changes. It's just a whole new thing. And so when Susan and I started Roughly Speaking, we started thinking, well, maybe this could help the pet industry as well. Because for those of you that appreciate what we teach and like the fact that we teach, we're very strongly associated with positive reinforcement. There are certain things that for us are really kind of a no-brainer. Like, we will not compromise when people ask us about the use of certain tools or certain training methods, or, you know, we are just very much positive reinforcement, fear-free. We teach those methods in everything that we do. And we also really are, education is really important to us. Obviously, canine body language and teaching canine body language is hugely important to us. So if you follow along with that you do agree with the methods that we're teaching, then we thought that for those pet care facilities that wanted to teach their clients, that Roughly Speaking could be a good opportunity for you. So that's kind of the background and sort of the history of it. Susan, I don't know if you have anything to add with that starting point.
A great summary. So.
All right. So, and if you have questions as I go along, oh, look, there's questions in there already. Beth said, I taught 3 CPR instructor classes, so I have no voice. Yeah, so anybody can put questions in the chat. You can also unmute yourself and put questions in there too. And Susan will monitor the chat, since I totally didn't even see that there were things in there. But what I wanted to do is just give you a quick overview of what Roughly Speaking is for pet parents that we are reaching out to, and then talk about how you might be wanting to use that and how you can generate revenue for your own business. So let me just share my screen to begin with. I don't know where my screen is that I need to share. Okay, let me just start with this. So this is the Roughly Speaking website. It's roughly-speaking-dog.com. And this website's about to completely change. This is really our starter website that I threw up there a couple weeks ago just to get us started. But we're in the process of doing the final design build on the actual website. But you can see this is all for pet parents. So this is for your clients. And for the Dog Gurus, we also have pet parents on our email list. So that's who we're marketing this to. But basically, it's a place for dog's best friend and a place where pet parents can learn and get resources from Susan and I, from the Dog Gurus. So this is powered by the Dog Gurus. That's how we're referring to it, roughly speaking, powered by the Dog Gurus. So it's all the similar content that we teach pet care professionals. We are now taking that same content and making it available to pet parents. Obviously, a huge part of this will be helping pet parents select the right pet care provider, which should hopefully reinforce what you're telling your own clients about why you're better than other facilities. So there is that. And then this is just some general information about what it includes. So just information. Our whole focus with Roughly Speaking is building a better bond with your pet. So although we do have some training components to that and behavioral answers to behavioral questions, that is not the main focus. The main focus of Roughly Speaking is all things dog that will help you build a better bond with your pet. So bonding and playtime, training and safety we're going to have, and I'm going to show you the membership site in a second, so you'll kind of see what this looks like. Information that will help them just with the general health of their dog. Insider reviews, so reviews for things that we like, that we've tried, that we trust the business, we trust the products, that kind of thing. There is a pet parent community. So when you join Roughly Speaking, you are invited to our Facebook group, which is a members only Facebook group where you can get conversations with other pet parents and build that community of other pet lovers who love their dogs. And then obviously direct access to me and Susan. If they have questions, they can get into the Facebook page and ask us questions and that kind of thing. When you join, and I'll jump over to the membership in a second, the membership itself, this just shows you what you get when you join. So single user access to a login. This login you're going to see in a second is not on our LMS. It's a completely separate membership site. You get access to the curated pet parent resource library, new content every month. So you're going to see when I go into the membership site in a second, there's monthly modules that you get resources included every month. Obviously that connection to the community of other pet parents, encouragement and feedback, also in the Facebook group, insider insight on pet products, and then access to me and Susan. And ultimately there will probably other team members that are in that Facebook as well. The cost to the person who signs up, there's either a monthly subscription or an annual subscription. The monthly subscription is $19.99 a month. That is what the pet parent would pay. And if they want to do an annual membership, it's $199 a year. So basically they get 2 months free by doing the annual membership. So that's like an overview of what that is going to look like. So I'll stop sharing. Are there any, if there's any questions, Susan, just jump in because I'm going to go over to the customer hub thing real quick.
I definitely will.
Okay. So let me share the customer hub. So this is actually the membership site. Can you see that login page, Susan? Is that the right?
It's pretty tiny.
Okay, let me make it bigger. So this is the login site to Roughly Speaking. So this is where a pet parent would go when they're going to log in. And once they log in, they come to this screen, which is basically the welcome screen. There's a little welcome video from me saying, you know, welcome to Roughly Speaking, the Dog Guru's educational site for pet parents, blah, blah, blah. We are one of our only sponsor right now, exclusive sponsorship is from PAC. So again, we, along with trying to help educate pet parents to build a better bond with their dog, we are very interested in making sure that we are helping them find the best pet care providers. So PAC is our sponsor right now, and that's on purpose because PAC shares the same mission of educating pet care providers. So we want to help with that as well. When they actually get in here, wait, where's my library button? Hang on, let me just, I think I can't see it because I'm on Okay, let me just go to the library. So this is when they go to the library, you see each of these modules and there's a month. So this goes all the way back through October. So October, November, December, and you can see every month has a topic. So in October, we did canine body language, November, fun with your dog, December, dog safety, and each month a new module gets added. So I actually have June in here. Nobody can actually see June except me right now because I'm in my administrative account, but that's actually not, nobody else has access to it yet. But as soon as June gets here, they will all have access to June as well. When they first sign up, they will get access to the month that they signed up for. And then every month they'll get additional months as they go. Every month is anywhere from 4 to 5 different things that they can go in and look at. So if I just go to canine body language, for instance, and click on that, here there's a couple videos. So practicing observing body language videos. Oops. And then if they go over here, you can see that for October, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different, well, 4 plus the join the Facebook group link. Different blogs that they can read. So here, can you speak dog? There's a game they can download. Is your dog enjoying off-leash play? So this is more of a blog, although there also is a download here that talks about exhaustion not being the measure of success, why they should pick a daycare that or a facility that isn't just going to wear their dog out and not care about the safety and behavioral health of their dog. That's the whole point of that download. And then another blog. So every month they'll get access to those types of resources. For then again, May, what the whole focus of May was choosing a pet care professional. So we were obviously explaining to them through these blogs about pre-screening a pet care facility, talking about excellence in pet care facilities, talking about supervision, which if you've done anything with me and Susan, you know, we're big proponents of 100% supervision in the daycares, and then how to find a good trainer, daycare, or kennel. So a whole bunch of resources that some include blogs, some are downloads, some are videos. So just a wide range of information. But again, for those of you that own a pet care facility, this is going to reinforce what you're telling your clients already. So that's kind of the focus of how that all works for the membership site. So what does all that mean to you? So this obviously is something the Dog Gurus is doing, and we are going to reach out to pet parents who are on our email list, but you guys have access to a whole slew of pet parents that we are never going to even reach because they're your clients and they're in your neighborhood and they're, you know, it's just a totally different market segment. So if you want to use that, roughly speaking, there's 2 things that you can do. One is we do have an affiliate program. The affiliate program pays you, well, basically you sign up as an affiliate. There's no cost to sign up for any of this stuff for an affiliate. So you sign up as an affiliate, you get a unique link and you'll get promotional material where you can email your clients and say, hey, there's this cool website for pet parents. You might be interested in it. And if you are, click here and you can purchase it. The cost to your client is the same. It's $19.99 a month or $199 a year. But because they've used your affiliate link, you will get a commission on that. And the commission is 30% paid monthly. So if you end up having numerous, and that's paid every month that they're a member, obviously. So if you have, you know, 50 or 100 people sign up for that, you're going to get 30% on every single one of them every single month. And you're not doing anything. Like once you send them the link and they sign up, you're done. I mean, the Dog Gurus takes over from there because we're sending them all their login information. We're doing all the content. We're doing all the emails to follow up with them. So all of that happens within our software, and then we track your commissions as well through our software and you get paid every month. The other way that you can actually use this, and we've had a few people who have already started down this path, is that you can actually add this as part of your membership program. And that will look a little bit different, but you are still going to make money off of those clients. So basically the way that would work is if you and the reason that this came up is we didn't think about doing it this way. We got approached by pet care facilities who are like, can I just make this part of my membership? And I was like, I guess we can figure that out. So we have a lot of people who are like, what should I include with my membership? And I don't want it to take a lot, we're always telling you, add things to your membership that don't take a lot of your staff time, that don't take a lot of revenue from your business, that don't cost you a lot. So we had people that said, can I add this to my membership site? And so we said, yeah, you can do that. And basically, if you add it to your membership, it's another benefit of your membership program. So you can promote that part of your membership is access to this pet parent library of curated resources. And the Facebook group, all of that is built into part of your membership. And then you are charging whatever you're charging for your membership. So if you're charging, $40 a month or $200 a year, whatever you're charging for your membership, you would end up then paying for anyone who has that membership. You would pay the Dog Gurus 70%, and we would typically bill that monthly. So instead of you getting the 30% commission, you would actually get charged 70%, but that 70% is actually being paid by your membership, by the pet parents who are paying for your membership program. So you could just add it. You obviously want to price that in a way that you're making money. So obviously you want to price your membership more than, and you're going to price it more than just Roughly Speaking, because you should have a whole bunch of other stuff in your membership program as well. So other benefits. It's just another way to add value to that membership program. So those are the two ways that you can look at doing that. I did just put a link in the chat. If you're interested in either one of those and you want to just talk more about getting this into your facility, we actually have a whole team that's handling our affiliate program. And it's a guy by the name of Matt McWilliams and his team. And if you are interested, you can just click on that link. It'll take you to a form. You can fill that out, and then we will send that information, your name and email, over to Matt's team, and then they will reach out and connect with you to get things started or answer more questions or follow up with you or whatever. So
Robin, there is a question. Lori's asking if she could do both options. So include it as part of her membership and then also do affiliate sales.
Yeah, absolutely. We just have to make sure, we just have to work out how we're tracking each of them, but we can totally do that. That's actually a really good idea, Lori. I didn't think about that. See, another really good idea.
Yeah.
And then Suzanne said, how would you do both? So basically the way I would look at that, and Lori, if this isn't what you mean, then clarify, but Lori might have a membership program that goes to all her members. So all of those members who sign up for her membership program or her VIP program or whatever would get that. But then she could still get that unique link and send it out to, because if you think about it, your database includes a whole lot of people who you see all the time, and then probably a whole ton of people that you don't see very often. So those people that you don't see very often, who might not be members, you could still promote Roughly Speaking to them and still make the commission off of them. And then if you're building your database, all the time, then you have a constant influx of where you can generate a little bit of money, potentially generate a little bit of money from people, even though you don't see them all the time. So
can I kind of say what I was thinking of, Robin?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we work with Lori Davis at Paramount, and we recently put into place a perks membership program that offers 3 levels, and just pretty much for our daycare clients. And it's not taking off to the degree that we thought it would. So Lori actually suggested to us that we add your Roughly Speaking program to our premium level, which they would pay $100 a month for the premium perks membership. So we would add that as a benefit to our to our perks members. But I'm also thinking that a lot of our clients who wouldn't take advantage of a membership would probably love to take advantage of this program. So that's kind of where I'm thinking we could send the link out and offer it. So a lot of our overnight boarding clients or our daycare clients who don't end up doing a membership.
That's awesome. Well, that's nice that Lori recommended that. She didn't even tell us she was doing that. So
yeah, she's awesome
for that. That's great.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I have some questions, Robin. So, and some of them are coming direct to me, so you may not see them.
Okay.
So one question, Rick asked, if added to our own membership program, where else can a client find and access Roughly Speaking? So I think that kind of is the technical
if they get added as part of your membership, there's a couple ways. The way I'm doing it for most people is they go through a process where they do need to sign up through us. For some of those facilities, they're signing the people up themselves. So we're giving you a link, you go in and sign them up. Once they get signed up through the Dog Guru's site, then that individual who has signed up, that pet parent, will get login information through Ruffly Speaking, and then they'll have an individual login from the Dog Gurus. Hopefully that makes sense. And then they can bookmark that original login page. They can bookmark and use it whenever they want. So if they, and once the Ruffly Speaking Facebook page is up, well, actually it's on the current page, on the current Ruffly Speaking page, the actual website, there's a login where they could just go to that page and log in, click login, it'll take them to the login page, and then they would put in their credentials from there.
So, Robin, I think my question meant, although I didn't say it well, is how exclusive can that product be? If it's in our premium membership, can they just go anywhere else and find that and get it? And then that reduces the value of it in our membership.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. So the only other place they would be able to get it would be to go to rufflyspeakingdog.com. And the chances of them finding that, to be honest, is going to be pretty slim. I mean, the Dog Gurus will obviously be marketing Ruffly Speaking to as many pet parents as we can. But I can tell you right now, we have thousands of pet care facilities on our list. We do not have thousands of pet parents on our list because for 7 years, we have not marketed to pet parents.
Well,
so I don't know that. I mean, unless you're just sending them to Ruffly Speaking randomly, which I wouldn't do. I would at least be an affiliate if you're going to do that. Their only way they're going to find out about it is if they hear about it through our own marketing. But the chances of us growing that to where every pet care facility we're reaching. And then I think the bigger challenge is that the Dog Gurus has credentials through, credibility through pet care facilities that can say this is a good thing to do. Otherwise, we're one of, just a random thing they might see, and they may not be interested in doing it, if that makes sense.
And I think, Robin, this next question is also another way that you can build the value in. Daniel's asking, instead of taking the commission for the affiliate program for the customers that purchase, can you give them a discount?
Yeah, we can actually work that out as well. We have had a couple of people that said they don't want the commission. They would just rather pass that savings on to their client. So we can arrange that too. So all of those affiliate programs can be sort of customized. Brenda said, are there co-branding opportunities? It's funny you said that, Brenda, because that was originally what our affiliate team said, is we should white label it and have everything co-branded. We have not ruled that out, but that adds a whole complete other element, because it means we have to recreate that membership site multiple times. So it's not feasible for us to do it now, just because we don't have the team to do that and the bandwidth to do that. But that is a possibility in the future.
They also asked if you could post the link again. It didn't work for some of them. And
it does look funny, actually. Hang on, I'm going to go pull it from a different source and see if that works.
okay.
And I will be sending an email out after this that'll have that link in it too, but it should just open a Google form.
Yeah, so we did
I think
have
that one works. The other one actually doesn't look like a link, so hopefully that one I just put in the chat works.
So I think this also goes back to possibly offering a discount. Said that they'll have clients who will travel through the affiliate link and then look at pricing direct to see if there's a better price. When they see there isn't one, they'll go ahead and purchase through the final site they land on. But I don't know if that's true. If they use the affiliate link to get there, the system knows that, right, Robin?
If they use the affiliate link to get there, they're going to be tagged as an affiliate. I mean, they're going to be tagged as one of your affiliates. And I think that the pixels track for 30 days. So if they go there and then decide not to sign up, but then 3 days later they go there again, they're going to probably still be tracked, assuming they're using the same computer. or the same IP, they're going to still be tracked as your affiliate.
And then is there a brochure or flyer that explains the membership?
I would just for now go to the roughly-speaking-dog.com website. That's where and that again, that website is going to look completely different in hopefully about a week to 10 days. But yeah, I would go there and it has all the basic information. There's a video on there that also explains what Roughly Speaking is as well.
Yeah, so those are the direct questions. I mean, Suzanne asked that she's a Profit Network member with us and she knows who's in Profit Network, but is there a way to know who is a member of Dog Guru program in our area? I guess to find out kind of how much competition you might have in the area offering the affiliate program.
We can pull up by city and state, we can pull reports. So just ask us about that, Suzanne. And it's not always 100% accurate, only because it depends on what their billing city and state is, because that's how we search. So some places have billing that's not at all associated with where their facility is located, but it's pretty close. So we could do that.
And then do we provide a badge for our websites? We do love badges.
We do love badges. Right now we are using the Roughly Speaking logo, but we are definitely not opposed to creating a badge that you can use if you're doing that. And that badge, you could actually, what I would recommend honestly is to put the Roughly Speaking logo on, if you're affiliate, put the Roughly Speaking logo on your website and then link that to your affiliate link so that if they click on it, it's being tracked as an affiliate. So, but yeah, we're definitely not opposed to doing badges. I think we actually had a conversation about that at one point too, Susan.
Probably it just
Susan loves badges.
I do love badges. So.
So anyway, but yeah, so this is, I mean, completely optional for people. We just wanted to make the opportunity available for those that were looking for increasing revenue or just building more value into their membership programs. And hopefully this will help. Samantha's raising her hand. Look, I just noticed. You have a question, Samantha?
I do, and I'm sorry I can't type because I'm.
Wait, we just lost her.
Well, she's driving and we're glad she's not typing while she drives.
Exactly.
Safety first. So, and it may be, okay, so while that's, I'll ask another question. Hopefully Samantha comes back. Is there a way for us to access the information our clients will be seeing, or would that require us to also purchase a membership?
No, when you sign up as a member, you'll get 30 days access to the membership site so that you can see that 30 days, that first month's material, so that you can hopefully then let your clients know what you're seeing. And then we did, if you end up doing, for every 5 memberships you get, you actually do get 6 months free as a member yourself. So if you have 5 people sign up, then you'll end up, that 1 month of free access will turn into 6 months. And then if you get 5 more, it'll just continue. So basically, once you start getting people signed up, you'll end up having access. We want you to be able to see what they're seeing. And same with, you'll be invited to the Facebook group too, because we want to make sure that you can help share the information and give you a reason to talk about it to your other clients so that they can, be interested in purchasing it. So we're trying to help with that as well.
And then Brenda said, we don't need no stinking badges. A prize for who knows the film from who that came from. So you can put that in chat as well.
Oh, all right. Heidi said, is there a trial offer so we can review the content? There's not actually a trial, but like I said, it's free to become an affiliate. If you join as an affiliate, you get 30 days, that 30 days access. So you'll see that first month of access to begin with.
Okay.
Blazing Saddles. Exactly. Samantha, are you still on? I can't see her anymore. So she may have fallen off. Hopefully she'll email us back later.
Yeah. And I think I've caught up with all the questions, although KQ did post that she appreciates what we've provided to the industry. So we appreciate that very much, KQ, because she's been around a long time, ABK days. So if someone knows the ABK, they've been around, so.
Yeah, exactly.
But really,
Right.
we, really see this as a win-win because you guys can get revenue that's really easy for you to get, that's recurring and is just kind of sitting there. So I, kind of play with the numbers and see how many you would need to sign up and set some goals. And it can be easily done with emails. And I think you provide templates for that even.
Yeah, we will provide you with email. If you want to do just an email campaign to send emails to your clients, we provide you with those emails. So literally all the work is being done on our end to help you get this done. And we're open to other, like I said, that initial idea of adding this to the membership, that wasn't even our idea. That was someone came to us and said, hey, this is what I want to do. And we were like, okay, we can make that happen. So if you have other ideas, we're totally open to that. This whole affiliate type of thing is not something that the Dog Gurus has done a lot of. We've done very little, we've kind of dabbled in it, but not on any big scale. So we're definitely open to ideas. That's why we hired people to help us with this. So we're open to other ideas. And if you have questions, our team will end up talking to you personally to figure out, the best way that this would work for your facility. So.
And then there's a question, does this pertain to training as well? From Heidi.
What do you mean, Heidi? If you want to
clarify that, either unmute or. And then Beth Bowers is asking, can we get access to the old stuff even for a cost?
So that's a good question, Beth. Yes, we haven't figured out what that's going to look like yet. Right now, I'll be honest, everyone that's joining for right now from the Dog Gurus, we have given them access to everything. Our affiliate team says that's not a good idea. So but we are probably going to do something along the lines of you get access, and this will help you to market it to your clients. So to go back to what Richard said earlier about, how do we make this more unique? We are looking at the possibility of doing certain periods of time where we would say, okay, if you join during this month, you'll get not only this month, but you'll get like the last 3 months as well. So you get basically 3 months for free from the past. We also may select what we consider the most valuable sections and say for an additional $19.99 when you pay up front, that you pay the first month, and then for an additional fee of essentially 1 month, you'll get access to the top best modules or the top best resources in the library or whatever. And that's another way to help. The reason that our affiliate team told us to do that was because they said that would help you all as the affiliates make your promotion to your clients more valuable. So instead of where they sign up from us and they get 1 month at a time, they sign up for you during a certain period and where we might have a special going or whatever, and they could get more content right from the beginning. So hopefully that makes sense.
And then Heidi's clarified, is it applicable to dog training clients?
Oh, so yeah, it would definitely be applicable to any client you have, whether they're doing pet sitting, dog training, grooming, daycare, boarding, because our whole goal is building a stronger bond with your dog. We do have some training components on there. So we have a little bit of information on common behavior problems like barking or doorbell dashing or stuff like that. We don't have like, here's a whole training program. So they still need all those training resources from their dog trainer, whoever they're taking dog training classes from. We're going to give them some tips and tricks to certain behavioral issues, but our focus is not training for the dog. For roughly speaking, our focus is really building a better bond with your pet, which every pet parent can use if you're using any of your services. So hopefully that makes sense.
And Tracy's asking, will the content be new all the time or will it be rotating?
It'll be new all the time. Like every month there'll be new content. So it will not rotate. So we're not planning to take, the topics may rotate. So we may do, like in June, we're doing summer safety. We may do summer safety again, but whatever that content is will not rotate. It'll be new content.
And then Beth said we need to do affiliate for Knowing Dogs and Pet Guru College, which actually
We
reach out
actually,
to Robin because.
yeah, we actually do have affiliate links for those, but, and we also have a refer a friend program for those, where if you refer a friend to either of those programs, you get a month free. So yeah, you can email us about that. I'm actually getting ready to update that email campaign about refer a friend, as a matter of fact. So, all right. Well, if you have other questions, I put that link in. If you're interested in just learning more and talking to the affiliate team, definitely just fill out that form and we will connect you with Matt and his team. And if you didn't see all of this or you joined late or whatever, we will be sending out, probably tomorrow, I'll send out the replay and I'll send that link again with that email as well. So check out your email for that. And then, and Beth, I'll connect with you, Beth, on the other stuff too. But we appreciate you guys being on here. If you have questions about the program itself, outside of just talking about how to set up the affiliate, feel free to reach out and email either me or Susan, and we'll be happy to talk to you more. Affiliate questions, we're going to refer you over to Matt's team, but we appreciate you guys jumping on here, and hopefully this will give you some ideas for what you can do in the future. All right, have a great rest of the day, everybody.
Thanks. Bye.